5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
By the time Lady Penelope and me got involved in this mystery, a lot of things had happened. But perhaps we ought to start at the beginning. This fellow called Prescott was going home on his wedding anniversary, and he'd stopped to give a lift to a hitchhiker.
Thank you, sir, very much. But before I let you go, there's just something I got for you.
Hey, what's this? Look, just because I gave you a lift, there's no need to... Hey, what is this?
Now listen to me, Prescott.
How did you know my name?
Never mind about that. Now you listen to what I'm gonna say and listen carefully because I don't have time to repeat. You work at the Hudson Building, room 1972, right?
Right.
Okay, if you go and look in the top drawer of the cabinet there, you'll find a key to get you out of that bracelet. You're wasting time, Prescott. It's made of solid hydrochromatized steel, and nothing's gonna break it under 20,000 degrees of heat. The box on it contains an explosive charge that is set to go off soon. Are we in business?
All right. What do you want me to do?
Simple. All you gotta do is go to your room in the Hudson Building. When you find the key, you take the bracelet off and leave it in the same drawer.
What happens then?
The whole place goes up. Pow.
You must be crazy.
Okay. I ain't got time to argue. You got 21 minutes before that bomb goes up. If you don't get that bracelet off your wrist soon, your wife is gonna be a widow on a third wedding anniversary. And, just a friendly tip, Prescott. Don't throw the bracelet out the office window. You'll want to get further away than that. Okay, you're wasting time, Prescott. That bomb is set for 8 o'clock.
It's not here. The key is not here.
Here at Spoke City, the fire department are trying desperately to cope with this mystery fire at the Hudson Building, which followed an explosion completely destroying the 5 top floors. The janitor of the building, Sam Saltzman, said that he and his wife were watching television at the time of the explosion, and that the incident was preceded by the arrival at the building of Hudson employee Thomas Prescott. Police Commissioner Garfield says that his department will have several charges to make against Prescott if they ever get him out of the inferno alive. The fire department state that first efforts to rescue the man have failed, but they are not optimistic about the auxiliary equipment they are now going to bring in. This is Frank Forrester. I return you to your program.
Right. If that isn't a call to action, I don't know what is. Alan, get Scott and Virgil down here straight away.
Yes, Father.
We don't want a moment's delay. Tintin, I want you to monitor all broadcasts about the fire at the Hudson Building and keep Scott and Virgil informed.
All right, Mr. Tracy.
Thunderbirds are go.
Base from Thunderbird 1. Calling base from Thunderbird 1.
Receiving you, Scott.
What's the latest at the Hudson Building, Tintin?
The fire department are stopping the fire from spreading all right, Scott. but they can't really get it under control while Prescott is still at the bottom of the shaft. They also seemed pretty certain that the automatic fire extinguishers could not operate when the fire broke out, because the main water supply had been cut off.
So there's more in this than meets the eye.
What do you suppose these international rescue guys are up to? They've been in there 30 minutes.
Right, Father. We've got the diacetylene cage fixed up.
Okay, Scott. Good luck.
Okay, fellas. Down you go.
Heat increasing.
Right. Starting diacetylene sprinklers.
Hey, this diacetylene is great.
Yeah, I only hope our supply lasts. I don't think the tank's big enough.
What was that?
Prescott? Prescott, this is International Rescue. Answer if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. We've come to get you out of there. Now listen carefully. What kind of shape is the elevator in?
Pretty bad. The water's rising all the time, I'm afraid.
But how is the frame of the elevator car? Is it still intact?
Yeah, I reckon it is. Why?
Right. Operating grabs. All right, Scott. I think we've got her. Coming up now.
Hey, what goes on?
Diacetylene's finished.
I was afraid that might happen.
You think we'll make it?
We've got to. We've just got to.
Okay, Prescott, you're gonna be all right now.
Well, did you see Prescott?
Yes, sir. But he's still sticking to that cockeyed story about the guy giving him the bracelet.
I tell you, I never heard an alibi like it. Here's a guy, goes out on his wedding anniversary and commits enough offenses to give him 20 years inside.
Yeah, a guy with a spotless record, too.
You know what, Flanagan?
What?
I believe him.
Huh?
Just think. 1, that explosion destroys the files on some of the most vicious gangs operating today, including the Erdman Gang. 2, the automatic extinguishers in the Hudson building had been sabotaged. It adds up, you know. Oh, what you got there, Jones?
We just picked this up on the 19th floor of the Hudson building, sir.
Why, that's it. That's the bracelet. Right. Get me the FBI.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Finding the bracelet like that, the police knew Prescott's story was true. But what they didn't know was that in Glenkerry Castle in Scotland,
What are they keeping us in this dump for? Boy, is it cold.
Ah, they know what they're doing. Just relax. You heard what our orders were.
Yes, instructions by radio, but when? We've been here 36 hours already and not a peep.
Attention.
This is the leader speaking. I will now outline the final details of the plan.
Okay, go ahead.
You will drive to the nuclear plutonium store, which is marked on your route maps. The authorities maintain that the store is impregnable. We are going to prove them wrong. Powerful robots guard every door.
Then we won't run up against any people.
No, the entire area is deserted. The ray machine you have been supplied with is tuned to the robot frequencies and will render inactive the robot at the gate. At 0930, you must be in the main storeroom where the vault is housed. Exact timing is vital, because 3 hours after you have set the fuses, at precisely 12:30 hours, the nuclear store will explode.
But what about the fuses? They must be a special type. How do we get hold of them? And what time do we have to set them?
I was waiting for one of you to ask me that. The fuses are set at this moment and are attached to your wrists.
But that's crazy. These things are locked on. We can't get them off.
This is a precaution I have taken to make certain you carry out the mission successfully. You see, the key that will release the bracelets is in a box on the vault door. Now you understand why you must get into that building and carry out the plan. If you fail, you will all be blown to Kingdom Come.
Okay, Southern. We're bang on schedule. Fix that robot. 0920 hours. We got 10 minutes to find that key and get these fuses off our wrists.
Okay, the door's open. Make with the ray, Southern. Get the key, Southern. This fuse on my wrist worries me.
And me. If they blow too soon, we're dead men.
Right, stand where you are. There's been a slight change of plan.
What are you talking about? Quit clowning.
Yeah, unlock these bracelets.
All in good time. First, you're gonna do something for me.
Southern, you're wasting time.
Shut up and listen. You're both gonna meet the leader as arranged. But you're gonna capture him and bring him here.
I didn't like you from the start. I should have had you double-checked.
One of the first lessons in security, Dempsey. Don't trust anyone. Now get moving and remember those fuses.
Sorry, Southern. No deal.
You have no choice. You're just wasting time. Remember, your life's at stake.
Maybe it's your life, Southern, not ours. Get the key, Dempsey. Guess things worked out okay for us after all. Yeah, it couldn't be better.
Okay, Kenyon. Catch.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna leave you. Just like that. But first, we'll take off your bracelet. Fix it, Dempsey. Then we'll place the charges as arranged and clear out of here. In 3 hours, this place is gonna go up. When we leave, we'll shut the electronic doors and jam them. Nobody can get in time to save him.
Okay. All set.
Right. Let's go.
It was hard luck, that robot guard attacking Southern. The gang was almost captured. But now...
Come in, HQ. I must contact 2-1.
This is 2-1. You were instructed to contact me only in an emergency.
This is an emergency. Things have gone wrong. The fuses have been set, and the nuclear store will explode at 12:30 hours.
Right. We'll get up there and release you.
No, there's no time. Dempsey and Kenyon have jammed the entrance doors. You must evacuate the entire area.
Southern, someone here's come up with an idea. We might yet be able to save you.
But, Chief, there's no time. No one could get into this place in time.
No one, except perhaps international rescue.
International Rescue, Thunderbird 1 to Southern. Can you hear me? Am I tuned to your frequency?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Great. Now you just sit tight. Thunderbird 2 will be here in 5 minutes. We'll soon have you out.
Please get away while you can. It's impossible to reach me in time.
Listen, Southern, we've come a long way to get you out, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
I expect you was wondering how we came into the story. Lady Penelope and me, that is. Well, this is how it happened.
International Rescue HQ calling International Rescue England.
International Rescue, Lady Penelope speaking.
This is a hot one, Penny. Foreign agents are fleeing Britain. They must be stopped, and you've only got a couple of hours.
Right. What's the location, Jeff?
IR reference 19/540. Can you handle it?
I'll do my best, Jeff, but we'll have to move very swiftly.
While we were getting Fab 1 ready to chase the villains, Scott and Virgil had arrived at the nuclear plutonium store.
Okay, Virgil, we're going to have to work fast. These doors are jammed tight.
Any chance of blasting our way in?
I can't risk it. Charges may upset those fuses, not to mention the plutonium.
Okay, stand back.
Are we going to be on time, milady?
Well, it'll be touch and go. We can't afford any hold-ups.
Try the jet now, Virgil. Time's running out. I gotta get those fuses. Now take care of that robot, Virgil.
Okay, Scott.
It's the next field, Parker. Listen, I believe I can hear the helijet.
It was the helijet, all right. We prepared the rockets.
Hey, you know, I'm glad things turned out the way they did. We get a bigger share of the loot.
Yeah, say, that's right.
Quite so. Now all we have to do is escape to safety, and that should be quite a simple matter.
I pressed the fairing button. Just a couple of shots was all we needed to do the job.
He's in a bad way, Scott. If only I could have released him quicker.
You did your best, Virgil. Those robots aren't the easiest guys to handle. Say, look who's here.
Wonder how she got on.
Success?
Success.
Lady Penelope, this is Southern, the agent we just rescued. He needs hospital attention.
Yes, I can see that. Scott, get him in the car. I'll take him myself.
Lady Penelope, you've been very kind.
Are you fully recovered now?
Yes, I'm as fit as ever. But I'm afraid it's the end of my career as a secret agent.
Oh, dear. I am sorry. But why's that?
Well, my cover's broken now. We secret agents are only able to operate if we remain strictly incognito. But then, a person in your position wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't? Oh, no, of course not. I wouldn't. But it does sound fascinating. Do tell me about it.
Oh, I don't want to bore you.
Oh, but you wouldn't. You know, I've often felt I'd like to do something exciting, like being a secret agent.
Well, it's not all romance, you know. In actual fact, in reality, it's a tough existence. Never being yourself. Someone like you, so sheltered and gentle, it just wouldn't be you. With all due respect, you're just not the type. You see, we walk with danger as a shadow. Death is a constant companion. And no, Penelope, you just be what you are. A very beautiful lady.
Lady Penelope quite often talks to me about the conversation what she had with Southern. It seems as how she was very flattered. I mean Southern saying how unthinkable it was that her ladyship should ever be exposed to any sort of danger, her being so gentle like. Of course, she is gentle. Well, at least when she's not on an assignment, that is.